What is happening, guys? Martinez back again. Welcome to M Fragrance Fashion. And there was a good question in the comments about Calvin Klein boxers from a previous video I did, so check the link out up there. Do these boxers actually last the time? Do they lose their shape? Let's go and check it out. Okay, guys, so I've just got an array of Calvin Klein boxes I actually have myself. These obviously are brand new. You can see they're still in the packet, yet to take them out. Now basically, you can see here I've got an array of ones that are pretty much the oldest. I want to say these are probably, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years old, all the way to maybe 2 years old, and then 1 year old. And obviously these are brand banking new, still in the packet. So the question was, do Calvin Klein boxers actually hold their shape? So for me, guys, as you can see, I'm going to give you a comparison now just so you can have a look. You can see there's a difference in the color there. So these are the slightly newer ones. This is the more dated, older type of, I don't necessarily know if the materials changed. It doesn't feel very much different, but ultimately you can see that after a while they will start to lose part of the color and everything else like that. Now for me personally, I'm not going to worry too much about that. As long as the band remains intact, which it seems to have here. You can see the color is again maybe slightly more of an off-white compared to the newer style. Here you can see this is obviously less worn, and this is obviously again 4 years older. So you can see the insides as well, slightly more worn out, and the outside is slightly more worn out. Now this is the only pair I actually have, but funny enough, I don't know how this has happened, but I managed to get like a hole in them somehow. Now that is just probably, I've been wearing it for sports, I'm probably wearing them to the gym, I don't know. But wear and tear is one of those things that's going to happen with any type of boxers. This is the style where there's not actually any fly on this particular style that came out at the time. Then obviously you've got the style where you've got the button ups, and then you'll have another style as well where you do have a fly in there, which is obviously you can see on here. But ultimately those ones are the ones which for me, I'm going to say, guys, these are essential for the male and obviously brand new ones here. Don't really need to take them out of the packet. You can see what they are now, but ultimately these I would highly recommend, guys. For me, Calvin Klein is a brand which I don't necessarily go over the top for, in all honesty, but I do make sure that I keep the underwear on deck. Ultimately, guys, this for me is the brand that is effectively essential when it comes to men's underwear. I think they hold their shape very well. I think they hold their very well. They do what they need to do in respect of keeping you supported, and equally I've never actually felt unsupported wearing these. One thing I like about them as well, though, guys, and this is particular style I prefer to wear, stretch cotton. But one thing I like about it is that the legs aren't necessarily too tight. It does feel like they've got a little bit of like a bit of an elastic within the actual fabric itself. But nonetheless, let's see. You see on there, guys, see the tag large. So yeah, it does maintain a little bit of structure. I cannot say in all honesty that they're just dissipated and falling away, not at all. And again, if these can go for 4 years, and after 4 years only then they start maybe losing their color, to me, I'm very happy with them. So highly recommend they go, guys. Go and check them out. If you don't like this particular style of boxer, what style of boxer do you wear? Let me know, guys, in the comments, and I'll see you on the next video.